BingePipe loves our users so much, we gave you this menu screen. As the next hot thing in streaming services, BingePipe is more than just the trivia hit You Don't Know Jack. It's also a deep well of content that we cannot legally guarantee you'll ever be able to access or interact with.
Do you BingePipe?
Funny you should say that.
Why?
Because of words.
BingePipe. We don't understand either.
BingePipe is pleased to bring back You Don't Know Jack. BingePipe, the Earth is flat.
Hey friends, I'm Cookie Masterson, your host, and I am wearing a wire, so don't say any mob stuff around me. With numbers like this, we're bound to have at least one survivor. Tell our story. Okay, here's looking at you.
Time for question 1.
To begin with, Silver Web Surfer. What accurate prediction would 538 statistician Nate Silver make about the silver in his body? I will expel less than 10% of the silver I consume today. I will expel approximately 33% of the silver I consume today. I will expel approximately 50% of the silver I consume today. Or I will expel over 99% of the silver I consume today. What'd you guys pick? The average human will consume between 70 and 88 micrograms of silver a day, but will excrete over 99% of it. He may not get every exit poll right, but when it comes to his butt, he's always spot on.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Oh, here's a good one. The Neenies have it. What does it mean if you refer to Real Housewife Nene Leakes as Nene Leakes, nay Johnson? She's changing her name to Johnson. Her maiden name was Johnson. Her nickname is Johnson, or she's from a town called Johnson. And how do we do? What? No. Nay after someone's name is used to refer to their maiden or former name. Whatever you call her, say it to her face.
Why don't we do it with Creed?
And now, oh holy grain, and it's time for a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's an Egyptian deity or a type of whole grain. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Egyptian deity or whole grain. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Ready? Good. Pharaoh. Osiris. Amaranth. Teth. Anubis. Tefnut. Freaka. Like humanity in general, most of you are just okay. But player 3, You couldn't have done much worse.
Proactive measures have been enacted for customer fidelity.
Looks like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each
Yeah, I was getting tired of this too.
perks you can only get through Binge Pipe.
Here's one I like to call, correct me if you're wrong. What's an insufferable yet accurate thing you could tell someone? The Arc de Triomphe is well, actually, St. Peter's Basilica is well, actually, the Fontana di Trevi is well, actually, or Brandenburg Gate is well, actually. So what'd you pick? Ow. The Fontana di Trevi, aka the Trevi Fountain, is a famous wishing well in Rome. But I'm assuming you tuned me out right after I said well, actually, which is the healthy thing to do. Here's one for you. I'm in love with your body. Boy, I sure hope famously shaggy-haired British singer-songwriter Ed Sheeran doesn't totally change his look before this game comes out. If I sheared Ed Sheeran like an adult sheep, how often would I typically shear him? Twice a year, once every 2 years, or once in a lifetime? Let's see who got it. Once ever? Oh, my God, that would be totally unsatisfying. Why don't I save you all the embarrassment? An adult sheep is typically sheared once a year. Round 1 is officially behind us. Hey, voice, what data have you captured?
Currently, Player 1 is in the lead. Player 3, on the other hand, maybe you should try winning. The data we have acquired demonstrates a need for an additional screw.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
I feel good about this.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Next up, McCarthyisms. Help me remember something. What's that movie where Melissa McCarthy plays the loud, boisterous, yet lovable woman with no filter? I think she robs a burger joint in it. Identity Thief, Tammy, Bridesmaids, or The Heat? Okay, what'd you pick? Oh, great movie. But no. Well, it's come to this. Oh yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. I would hate if I was only known for my loud and lovable voice, which is why I focus on just being loud.
Hey, question.
The algorithm demands your input. Would you like a tricky question or a blunt question? Contribute your percentage of the choice now. Here are the votes. And now, we'll fulfill our promise and deliver your content.
J'ai mangé tous les œufs. 7.
Why not try a blunt question? Snoop Dogg created which term for marijuana when he mispronounced a method of growing cannabis? Doobie, dank, chronic, or the devil's lettuce? Let's see how that shook out. You miss all the shots you don't take, and this one. I hate to lead you on. None of you got it. One night, Snoop Dogg misheard someone say hydroponic, and a piece of slang was born. Hydroponics, of course, being the act of growing cannabis without soil using nutrient-rich water. At least that's what an older boy told me.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
There is no hiding from what the Pope don't know won't hurt him. If electronic media were around in the 1600s, which of these files would be considered not safe for work inside the offices of the Catholic Church? Hamlet_must-read.pdf, The Truth About the Sun _Galileo.doc, Rembrandt_Judas-painting.jpg, or King James Bible _raw uncensored.wave. Okay, let's take a look. Galileo's belief that the Earth revolved around the sun got him convicted of heresy and a life sentence of house arrest. Behold. Type equals squiggly bracket male, comma, revolutionary, squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
BingePipe has acquired some search histories they need help with.
Yes, we need your help in identifying which political revolutionary it belongs to. Options if I was wrongfully imprisoned for 27 years. Stream Invictus. Better title for Average Hike to Liberty. Whose search history have we acquired? Martin Luther King Jr., Mikhail Gorbachev, Nelson Mandela, or Fidel Castro.
Who picked what?
Swing and a miss.
Nelson Mandela was the anti-apartheid revolutionary and former president of South Africa who was imprisoned, wrote Long Walk to Freedom, and was played by Morgan Freeman in the film Invictus.
BingePipe loves to learn about our customers, and we will share that information with the government, but only if they ask, and they will ask.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Here we have Flip the Script. Brace yourself, we're going to do this one back to front. Before and after. What NBC drama uses non-chronological storytelling? What Lady Gaga song has secret backwards messages? What is Stephen Hawking's book on time paradoxes? Or what is one of Jeopardy's most popular categories? Hope you like what you picked. Really? Correct answer, reveal yourself. Between 1984 and 2012, the Jeopardy category before and after was used 547 times, beating out science, literature, and potpourri. We apologize for that temporal turbulence. You may now put your brain back in the upright position. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick... Ah, I see you already know the rules. Here's your clue. Made by a beautiful partnership. Try to remember what things these duos produced. Good luck.